my name is Lesedi Dawn. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we'll be talking about 3 ways in which you can go about monetizing a skill or your hobby. Number 1, you're going to want to take yourself more seriously. I can't share enough as to the importance of this because honestly, when it comes to transitioning from something being a hobby to it being a skill that you're able to monetize, the most important thing is taking yourself seriously. Because if you can't take yourself seriously, you can't honestly expect anyone else to take you seriously. So the first step is taking yourself seriously. Taking yourself seriously, taking your hobby or that skill that you have seriously as well. And sharing a little bit more of it with us, just so that we get to warm up to the idea of how that could potentially be a business that you really get into or a skill that you're able to monetize from you sharing with us, so that we can get used to the fact that this is what you do. You're all about painting, you're all about gardening, you are all about makeup. That way, when you do introduce it being something that you monetize as a service or a product that you provide, we then already know that this is a passion for this person. They really do love gardening, they really do love painting, they really do love makeup, and they know what they're talking about because they've been sharing and they've been sharing with us. They've been sharing with us over time. So make sure that you take yourself seriously, okay? Number 2, figure out how you can solve a problem. You have a hobby, you have a certain skill set, you are doing something that you enjoy, you just haven't figured out how to monetize it. Figure out what problem could you potentially be solving. Perhaps you really love shopping. There's a lot of people that hate shopping, by the way. Perhaps you really love spending time at the mall. You don't mind going to make different prints, making photocopies, making sure that things get done. Virtual assistancy could be something that you get into purely because for you, it's not necessarily a hobby, but it's just something that you really love, something that you find a lot of joy in. So perhaps look into how you could monetize that. What problem could you possibly be solving? Perhaps again, back to that girl that really loves makeup. Perhaps you are really good at giving a soft beat. Sometimes people don't hire a makeup artist because they feel like they're going to be so transformed that they will not look like themselves, and they do still want to look like themselves. So figure out how you can make it known that you are really good at providing that soft beat, that elegant look and feel that still makes someone feel good about who they are. Make it known, okay? Make it known and solve a problem. Number 3, build up a portfolio. Test out the concept, test out your hobby. Don't just sit with it and do absolutely nothing about it. Yes, you really love creating dainty, cute jewelry. How about you sell it to a few family members and a few friends, right? That way you do have social proof as to the product that you're able to deliver. A pro tip over here, you're going to want to make sure that you treat it as a business from the get-go, because how you deliver from the get-go, is going to go a long way. So make sure that you are working that into your service delivery of that particular product, how you go about packaging it, how you go about really servicing. Just because it's a friend or family member does not mean that you're going to skip a step into how you deliver a particular service or a product. Make sure that you're treating it as a business from the get-go. That way you will also have friends and family members that really appreciate your product and are able to recommend it to other people. That little bit of social proof where they now go from just, receiving something and actually posting and tagging you, that results in business and in sales in the long run. So make sure that you aren't skipping out on any steps and you're treating it like a business from the get-go. Number 4, package your skill, package your hobby, okay? Give it a name, give it a face. Think about the branding, think about the look and the feel of it as your baby. Make it easy for people to buy from you. Be very precise as to how much something costs. Do not do this whole thing of how much do you want to pay. That does not work. That does not work, okay? Do not do that. Figure out how much it's costing you to produce something, how much time you're putting into it as well. Because sometimes we forget about charging for our time, where we just think, this cost me 5 Rand. So if I'm selling it for 10 Rand, I've made a profit. Yes, based on just the product itself, but how much time are you really putting into things? What is it costing you to really package? Think about all those other costs that are involved as well in making sure that you're able to deliver a product. So be precise about your pricing. Make it easy for people to order from you, whether you're saying they can order via DM or they can order via WhatsApp. Be honest and transparent in terms of your pricing, your product, as well as your delivery terms. How long is it going to take you to deliver? Are you delivering in person? Are you going to courier it? Are you going to use Aramex? Are you going to use from PEP to PEP? What is your delivery system in place, okay? And I know it can sometimes feel overwhelming when you feel like you have to think about these things from the get-go. That's why we said from the beginning, take yourself seriously, put it out there more as to what you love and what you do. And over time, as you're figuring out some of those things in the background, we are now getting to associate you with makeup, or you with gardening, or you with painting. And that's what you want. You want that association in your potential customer's mind to say that when I think about this person, I think about this product. When I think about Lesedi, I think about branding. When I think about Lesedi, I think about digital marketing. You want to have that association. You want to be a problem solver, because that is very key. People pay for convenience. People pay for answers because many of us have a lot of questions, and sometimes we don't start because we're intimidated about the entire process. Speaking about process, you can book a one-on-one strategy session with me where I will be able to help you roadmap as to how you go about that particular hobby or skill and monetizing it and turning it into a business and positioning it and branding it and packaging it in a way that the world will be able to receive and celebrate, because that's important. We want to celebrate more young upcoming business owners with their products and their excellence and their talents, but often enough many of us don't know how to position ourselves, how to package our gifts. So yeah, if you'd like to book a strategy session with me, you can just check in the description box my email address there, and we can then take it via email from there, and we can go about booking a one-on-one virtual strategy session meeting, after which you will get a document that you get to take with that helps you to roadmap the first 90 days. After which, if you're able to stick to all of that, it becomes a little bit easier, okay? It becomes a little bit easier. Your vision becomes more clearer, because that's important. And I just always believed that as you take a step, the next step of your staircase will unfold. But often enough, many of us are afraid to start. So if you need a little bit of help starting, send me an email. You can put in the subject of your email one-on-one strategy session, and I will know that you probably got that information from this YouTube video, and we can get started with the conversation. I really look forward to you monetizing some of those hobbies that you really do enjoy. This whole concept of making money should be hard and painful and feel like work. There's a lot of people out there that are doing what they love, that find so much fulfillment from what they do, that have managed to link passion and purpose together and are able to really serve the world, and as a reward make a living from it. It's not supposed to be painful. It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be a good feeling. It is supposed to feel like freedom and opportunities, and that's what this channel is all about. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It just lets me know what sort of content you like seeing from me, and I'm able to deliver more of that value. If you are new here and you just so happen to bump into this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button just so that you can continue to get more of this awesome value. If you enjoyed this video and you're looking for more of that awesome content, I've pre-selected this video for you. I feel like it is a video that you will find value in. Until next time, bye.